This is the last part of the quest laid to rest in Morthal.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm leaving Lydia behind because the last time I tried this, she died or she somehow glitched where I couldn't find her again, so don't bring any companions on this quest because they might die or bug out. Have to kill the master vampire, Morthal, Keen. These are the townsfolk that are supposed to help you.
This place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires!
Yeah, you
We
cowards.
have to make them pay!
Of course. But why not let him go in first?
Alright, I'll go in. I'm not even gonna bother talking to them because I don't want them to die. I'll just solo this entire thing. First off, there are frostbite spiders, so I'll use stealth and a bow. Vampires are really weak against fire, so any type of fire would benefit you if you're gonna try to attempt this. He's so weak, I don't know why they put him as the guy to watch for intruders. It doesn't make sense, but it was funny.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes! Damn you! Damn you!
That was a nice kill animation. Magica. There's a bunch of dead people they killed in that pit. They also tried to enslave the town of Morthal, and they killed a guy's wife and his daughter, burned in a fire. And they enslaved the guy to protect one of the vampires who's working for this main vampire here, Morthal. Boom, headshot.
What was that?
I don't know, it was an arrow in your face.
What was that?
Alright, it's enough stealth. Time to slay some vampires. It's dark in here. Use candlelight so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna flame atronach because they're weak against fire, and switch back to my sword.
And you thought
This got dangerous real fast. Gonna heal with a potion. When his health is low, he turns invisible. But I kill him immediately, so he has no time to run away. He's dead.
I'm going to enjoy it.
The ice slows you down, but she's really weak, so I have time to heal, get back stamina. He's not even hitting me. Lovarth has a nice pair of boots that give you 15% more to stealth or something like that. And he has glass armor. And there's a book on the nightstand that gives you illusion experience that I just read. These are the boots I was talking about. You could probably disenchant them and then increase sneaking on other things if your enchanting skill is high, or if you're into that. Or just use the boots themselves. Might need that later. Mushrooms. I spotted a place that you could mine for iron ore, so I decided to just stop and do some mining before I continue my vampire hunting. Because I'm not going to come back here and mine ore. Might as well do it now. More mushrooms.
Hello? Who's there?
And she fell. I don't need that sword.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Took me a while to find this guy. And this entire fight is one-sided. Can't do anything.
God, no!
Let there be light. There's a chest with nice stuff in it here. Ebony stuff is awesome in this game. 30 blocking, that's awesome too. But I already have Galdur's amulet, so I'm not gonna switch that out. Some more mushrooms, and I'll loot the stuff off this table. Some glass boots here. This is probably all the gold that Morthal and his vampires stole from all the townsfolk they murdered.
Never should have come here.
I'm pretty sure this is the last vampire in the cave.
You know why you still can.
And he's a coward and he runs away. Yeah, at this point he gives up. I did nothing to him yet. He has most of his HP, I don't know why he's running.
I'll have your head!
I don't even care if I get shot with an arrow. I have a massive amount of HP, and I'm level 39.
Come on!
Flame atronach is just awesome. If ever fighting vampires, you have to summon a flame atronach. It's just so helpful. And that was epic. And there was a chest I missed, so I'm gonna go back and see what's in that chest, and then leave to complete the quest. This is a really good way to regain stamina if you have the respite perk, I think that's what it's called. Healing also recovers stamina. That way you could just run forever if you just stopped and healed in between bursts of sprinting. You're much faster than a horse if you run that way. And that's a chest I missed. I'm gonna check it out. Just gold and a scroll. Okay. Most of the good loot was in the other chest before. So this was pretty successful. No one died other than the vampires and a couple of spiders. None of the townsfolk died. Other than the vampire I killed and stuff that I won't spoil.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
She was one of the children that died in the fire that the vampire started. Yay! The
The
vampires are
gods
dead.
know what you've done.
And you guys didn't help at all.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I don't even remember what I did to that guy.
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing to fear. Old Lorebook will brighten your spirits. Just lend
Unless
him
it's
your
about the
ear.
mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Alright, see you later.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open. By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, thank you.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
I just killed like 8 vampires.
Good luck.
Yeah, I already helped
Then
the
by
people.
my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this
Yay.
weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Nope.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this.
None of her minions or people like her. Because no one in Skyrim, none of the Nords appreciate magic. And this weapon she gave me is kind of useless. Blade of Hjalmarch. I could just smith and enchant something better than this. Whatever. It was about slaying the vampires. Going back to Whiterun to see if Lydia's still there. Turns out she is. She's always eating something.
What do you... Honored to see you again, my... Lead the way.
When they leave your service, they
I've got your back.
drop all the armor
I
that
am
you
sworn
gave
to
them.
carry your burdens.
So I'm gonna remove a staff and then give it back to her. Yeah, you see, she put on the armor and weapons again. I assume that she would do that in a fight anyway, but it's a quick way to get around it.
Let's get going then.
This is the equipment I use currently. I think that's pretty sweet. That was loot I just got. This is from another quest. And that's the one I use, the sword I use right now. Some more loot. Oh, this is the armor I use. Best amulet I've seen so far. And I just put all my upgrades into health. So I'm like a tank. Statue of Debella. Yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Me kill vampires.